Hey you guys, I wanted to do a quick video on what I just got, and I did tell you guys in my previous update video that I was going to get one of these, and it finally came, and I put it together as fast as possible, and I already put Alastor in it. If those of you who don't know who Alastor is, he's my 100% Ghost Boa constrictor. And he is the daddy to Iduna over here, which I have my drill that I was building this with. She shed not too long ago, and she's a big girl, and she's gravid right now. So he's a daddy, she's the mommy. For those of you who don't know, this is kind of also a quick review on the product itself. This is a BoaMaster cage. For a lot of people who don't know what BoaMaster is, who he is, you can go check out the website. I'm pretty sure it's BoaMaster.com. It's pretty simple. All in all, I have positive notes and then negative notes. The positivity about this is that it's very solid. What this is, it's PVC, but it's foam. It's foam PVC, so it's not actual, like, you can feel it's kind of not as sturdy as I'd like it to be, but I mean, it's still sturdy. It'll keep your snake just fine. I mean, there's no problems there. It's just, you know, it's foam, and I'm not entirely sure if I can stack on top of these or not to make sure that it's not going to fall through onto my other snakes. Because I am hoping to get some of these, more of these in the future, because the pricing is fantastic on these. I got this one for about $190, which actually that's not that bad. It's 4 by 2 by 1, so 4 feet across, 2 feet this way, and then 1 foot this way. So it's very nice. I love the cage. It's sturdy. It's very easy. The screws, I should say, it was very easy because they were already pre-drilled anyway, so all you had to do is just, I mean, you could manually drill them in there if you wanted to, like with a screwdriver, but I have just, like this, a mini drill, and this works just fine, and it's only a 4.8 volt, so that's pretty weak for a drill, so it was pretty easy to put together. Another downside was that it took about 2 weeks for it to get here. So if you guys are hoping to house a snake in it, make sure that you at least have a sizable cage before you order one of these, because it will take longer than you expect it to be. But it did show up relatively soon. I was kind of hoping it would show up a little sooner, but it kind of didn't, so. But no big deal. I mean, Alastor was fine in the temporary 55 he was in, but now he's a lot more comfortable back there, as you can see. He's right there. Yes, you can see my messy room in the background. This is the reptile room, so don't even worry about it. If you guys can see all the mess that I got back here, I just put this together like yesterday, so the boxing and stuff is still in the room. But as you can see, he's definitely made his home in this. He's a pretty big boy too, but this cage is going to fit him for the rest of his life, so he's totally cool with it. There wasn't really an instruction manual. I mean, it was fairly easy to put together, but like, for people who have bought a snake or are just now getting into boas or something like that, and they need a cage like this, I mean, they'd probably be able to figure it out themselves. But what if the parents bought something for this kid, and then the kid gets it and, you know, doesn't really know what to make sense with anything? I mean, you could always have someone help you. I mean, this was fairly easy for me to figure out and put together. I mean, I can put 2 to 2 together and just figure it out. It's not that hard, but, you know. The other thing is that it does not have a locking system, like, at all. Like, I mean, these slide perfectly fine. The glass is really nice. It's thick and it's durable, but I had to go out and buy a showcase lock You see these in a lot of reptile keepers because they like to use them, especially for their boa constrictors. Actually, I have the keys right here. Go ahead and pop that off. And it just slides. And my battery's dying on this, so I'm going to try and make this a bit quick. There is no heating in here right now, mainly because my reptile room stays about 86 degrees anyway, so he's very nice and content back here. But as you can see, there are two holes right there to where I can put a heat panel, which is actually going to go about right here. So this is his hot side. I ordered that too not too long ago, so that should be showing up shortly. He's actually on the cold end right now, but as you can see, this cage is very spacious. And that was my snake hook that just fell. So, yes, my review for the cage and the product entirely, I think that it should get 4 out of 5 stars. Only because it didn't come with a lock. I had to personally go out and buy a lock because I would feel better that it was locked and my snakes couldn't get out. So, yeah, this is going to house him just fine. I mean, that's his huge water bowl that's just kind of sitting right there. And let me see if I can zoom in on him without... There we go. And yes, he is 100% ghost. Yeah. So all in all, 4 out of 5 stars. I would have liked it to show up a little sooner, but it was okay. I'm probably going to be buying more of these in the future because it is in high quality. It's very good. So I would say yes to BoaMaster, and just to prove that it is a BoaMaster, there it is right there. They kind of just etch it into there, but that's not really much of a problem. But yeah. So, if any of you guys are looking for cheap, affordable cages, I would definitely recommend BoaMaster. I mean, unless you want something that's a little more sturdier, like melamine, or something a little more like true PVC. I mean, this is PVC, but it's not thick PVC, like it's the foam. So if you want cages like that, you can go to BoaFile. I know that they make great cages, but at a higher price. Sometimes the higher price is worth it, especially if you're keeping a whole bunch of snakes, especially boa constrictors. I'm actually getting a reticulated python not too far from now. I ordered him, and he should be here next week. And he is going to be a hatchling. He's going to get about, I think, 15 feet. So actually a cage like this could be perfect for him because, I mean, it's really spacious, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, hit that like button, favorite it, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time.